So this is going to be another double review. I knew I was going to do one for Violent Night. I got tickets like 2 weeks ago, and I was like really excited to watch it. I knew I was going to do a review for that, but then just a couple days ago, I finished this show, Mayor of Kingstown, and I really want to talk about it too. So I'm just going to put them all together in one video, two reviews. So we're going to start with Violent Night. It's you've probably seen the trailers for it. Like Santa goes on a killing spree. I mean that's basically the plot there. It's a lot of, I would say it's a mashup of Die Hard and Home Alone with a lot of Home Alone and actually quite a bit of Die Hard now that I think about it. The plot is these robbers try to rob this rich family on Christmas Eve, and it just happens to be at the same time that Santa is passing out his gifts. So the robbers end up shooting off these guns to like scare the family, and it also scares off Santa's reindeer on the roof. So they take off, and he's stuck there. So Santa ends up having to fight off these robbers to save this family. That's generally the plot of Violent Night. It's obviously really funny. It was, I watched it in theater. There were plenty of laugh out loud moments for the, where the entire theater laughed. It's genuinely a funny movie. I would say the acting isn't great. The story really falls apart in the second act, but it's a goofy movie. So I mean, you kind of get what I mean, if you go into it expecting a cinematic masterpiece, that's kind of on you. But again, the main guy, what's his name? David Harbour. Yeah, David Harbour. He plays Santa. He's great in it. Also, this Cam Gingadit. He was in. I think he was in like the OC back in the day. But he plays like a pretty boy who's just there basically because he's pretty and he's married into a rich family. He's married the daughter of this really rich lady played by Beverly D'Angelo. Anyway, he's married to her basically just because he's pretty and he's really dumb. He's funny in it, and also David Harbour. The rest of the acting, it wasn't that great. In the story, like I said, it kind of falls apart. They try to have like a heartfelt moment, but it just doesn't land because it's just so violent and cheesy. But it's a good movie. It's fine if you don't go into it expecting too much, you won't be disappointed. I give it like a 3 out of 5. It's good. It's fine. Okay, so next I want to talk about this show on Paramount Plus, and I know I've talked about it in other videos, like two other Paramount Plus shows. I swear I'm not getting paid by Paramount Plus. I just like these shows. I hear that they also have like Star Trek, and that sucks. And also, I think Halo was on there, and that was bad too. So again, they have some crap on there, but the Taylor Sheridan shows are pretty good. Also, Cheers is on there. But let's get back to the Kingstown, okay? I mentioned in the previous video the Tulsa King show, which is again another Taylor Sheridan show, but that Tulsa King show was kind of more upbeat, kind of laid back, fish out of water kind of show. This one is definitely not that. This is about, well, an interesting part of it is the town itself. The town itself is kind of a character. The town is it's a small town with multiple prisons in it. Like that is the main economic driver of the community is the prisons. So everybody is either working in the prison or in the prison, or they have a spouse that works there, that kind of thing. So the prison economy runs this entire town. So there's two brothers, these guys here, Kyle Chandler and the other guy, Jeremy Renner. And they are the intermediaries between the prisoners and the prison, or the ex-cons and the people inside, that kind of thing. Also, this lady here, Diane Wiest. Yeah, that was her name. She is the mother of these two guys, and she also works in the prison as like a teacher. So these two guys work as intermediaries between the prisoners and the prison guards, that kind of thing. And they have like an uneasy alliance But once we start the show, this alliance is already on edge. I kind of think of the analogy of like the frog in the pot where you like slowly turn it up to boiling. But once we start, or when we start, it's just already boiling. So that's where it starts and it just heats up from there. Eventually, this shaky truce they have falls apart and chaos ensues. And that's pretty much like just the first episode. So it's worth checking out. I would definitely say a 4 out of 5 on that one. Definitely worth your time on Mayor of Kingstown. So thanks for watching and check out some other videos and like and subscribe. Okay, bye.